of CNN in the selected paper. Then we have critical analysis for the selected paper. Then finally we have personal reflection on CNN works of experience. Moving to slide number 3. Yeah, so here we have the picture. So to understand how convolutional neural network works, so we first need to look at how the human brain process visual information. So as we know that the light passes through the eye and goes to the backside of the brain, so which play a crucial role in recognizing object detection, motion, and perceiving the colors. So CNNs are inspired by the biological system. So as we can see here, we have the many function like V1, V2, V3, and V8. For example, if we will see the function of the V8, it is for the color vision processing. Now, why is this important for CNN? Since CNN mimic this layered structure of the human visual system, instead of neuron, they use convolutional layer to extract low level to high level feature. Moving to slide number 4. So here I will be talking about the core concept of the CNN. So CNNs are composed of several key layers that works together to extract meaningful feature. So here we have convolutional layer. So filter helps detect low level feature like edge, corner, and texture. And then we move deeper into the network. So filter capture more complex pattern as well. Then we have the activation function. For example, we have non-linear activation function, ReLU and sigmoid. Then we have pooling layer, then fully connected layer. Then we have softmax feature hierarchy in CNN. And then we have many levels like low level feature, mid level, and high level. In high level feature, it recognized by deeper the layer. Then we have the importance of pooling, and in this we have the spatial invariance, and it helps in preventing the overfitting. Moving to slide number 5. So since here also we have the key component of the CNN. So since already we have talked in slide number 4 in very detail, so due to time constant, I will just talk about the very less about this. So as we can see here, we have the pooling layer, uh, then we have the feature map and hierarchical learning. Yeah, moving to slide number 6. So here I will be talking about the key ethical issue. So first we have the privacy invasion, then data misuse. It can be due to the ethical issue, and we have many ethical issue as we can see here: security risk and the bias audit, and there are many things. Yeah, so we can go ahead now, slide number 7. Yeah, so here we have the main goal and motivation of the research paper. So what is the goal and motivation of the research paper? The primary goal of this study is to improve the accuracy of monitoring fiber grading and high speed railway system. The main content of this research, we have main context. This study addresses the challenges in evaluating seismic response data for high speed train lines. So we have the four key component in the methodology. First we have data collection. Each fiber has the 7 granting monitoring location. Then we have CNN feature extraction. Then third we have the LSTM sequence analysis, and fourth we have model training. Moving to slide number 8. So here I will be talking about why CNN were very suitable for this research paper. Since we know that CNN excel at processing raw data like fiber granting input, and it take the low level feature identification, capture edge and texture, critical for seismic analysis. Then we have the metrics, as you can see here: RMSE, root mean square value, and then MAE, then R square. We can see here value, and we can see, if we will see the graph, so here we have the top graph, middle, and the bottom, and we can see the here value. And if we will talk about the critical analysis, and here we have the limitation also, like computational intensity and overfitting risk. So we have the limitation, and the future work we can have the simplification architecture to reduce computational demand. Now moving to slide number 9. So here I will be talking about the reflection. So we worked on the animal classification. Then when we have worked in our deep learning in workshop, dem workshop. And what was the main topic? We used TensorFlow, Keras, and pre-trained model, and where it was conducted in dem lab ground floor. And why? So initially struggled, but learned to fine tuning and hyperparameter process data. Yeah, so that's it for this presentation. Yeah, thank you.